The first derivative test is a test used to find the local maxima and minima of a continuous and differentiable function. So the first derivative test states that if f prime of x switches from positive to negative at a given value of x, that there is a local maximum at that value of x. And similarly, if f prime of x switches from negative to positive at a given value of x, then there is a local minimum there. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the graph of a function with a local maximum and then a graph with a local minimum. So here is the graph of a function with a local maximum. The local maximum is right here at this point because, as you can see, the function is increasing when it gets to this point and then it begins to decrease at that point. F prime of x switches from positive to negative there. That's why there's a local maximum there. On the other hand, this graph is the graph of a function with a local minimum right here. As you can see, the function is decreasing when it gets to that point, and then it starts to increase. F prime of x, the derivative, switches from negative to positive there. So that is a local minimum. Now, another analogy, just to help you understand this, that's kind of similar to the last one, this has to do with driving down a hilly road with a few hills. So if you're driving down this road, and these are the hills, you will eventually reach the local maxima and the local minimum of the road. These would be your maxima because they switch from increasing to decreasing. You go from driving upwards to driving down the hill. And this would be your minimum because you switch from driving down the hill to going up the next one. So that's just an analogy to help you explain, to help you understand what a local maximum and minimum, what local maximum and minimums are. So in order to use the first derivative test, you need to make sure that you have knowledge of the relationship between the sign of a function's derivative and the behavior of the function. That's an important thing in the first derivative test, so make sure that you know that you understand how that works.